In front of me here I have the Amiko Micro HD satellite receiver. So you can see it comes in this presentation box here, and I'll just go through the various bits and pieces that come with it. It comes with a HDMI lead, an IR sensor, an RS232 cable, an RCA cable here, and also this user manual which you can see here, which is in English. Okay. Along with that we also have a power unit here that has an output of 12 volts and 2 amps. We have a remote control and a set of AAA batteries here. So I'll move on to the main event here, which is the receiver itself, and it's quite obvious where the name Micro came from. You can see in proportion to my hand just how small this is. Now this type of set-top box is actually designed normally to be mounted directly onto the back of a television or maybe onto a wall or something like that. So if we rotate this over, we can actually see there's sticky pads here which we've used for sticking it directly onto the TV, and there's actually slots underneath here in the chassis of the box, so if we had 2 screws mounted on a wall or a piece of timber of a cabinet, we could actually mount it that way. So let's look at the various ports that come with it. So if I just come along and I point out here, we have the AV out here and we have the IR where we put in the sensor unit here. So if we were using the IR sensor in conjunction with this, what we do, we'd have this mounted possibly on the back of a TV, and we just have this unit here stuck on the top of the television, and it just means the box is entirely out of sight, but we're still able to access the functionality of the box through the IR sensor. We have a USB port here which we use in conjunction with the media player or the PVR functionality of this box, or obviously for upgrading the box, etc. And also then we have a power input here which is a 12 volt 2 amp which is used in conjunction with our power unit. Now if we rotate it around further, we'll see here that we have a satellite input here. So it's an S2 tuner on it. We have the RS232 input here, and on the output side here we have a HDMI, so we can just connect it directly to a TV with a HDMI output, and we have an Ethernet connection here, so we can obviously connect it onto the net. Now a very neat part of this design is if we come along here we'll see there's actually a little Conax card reader here, so you can actually push your card directly into this. Okay, so it's very, very convenient from that perspective. So that's it anyway, an overview of the Amiko HD Micro satellite receiver.